Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NLST. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't foresee myself doing this one again tomorrow unless something changes. What do I mean by something changes? Well, this video piggybacks off of the video I did yesterday, and mainly the fact that volume has really just fallen off a cliff. I mean, there is essentially zero volume, and then you correspond that with the price range that's occurred, and the price range has gotten very, very narrow, including today. In fact, it's probably gotten that much more narrower compared to what it's been like compared to yesterday. So the point that I conveyed yesterday, I'm going to convey again, is until volume returns, things are just going to get kind of sketchy in the sense of, I mean, low volume is good because that implies that the selling pressure that's been pushing the price down apparently is gone. But selling pressure is also needed in the sense of, upwards selling upwards buying in order to generate some sort of movement to the upside and get some momentum generated again. And if volume remains low for too long, well, A, there's going to be no upwards movement. And then B, people start to get bored and people start to see other stocks moving with volume. So they decide, I'm going to just go trade that one. They sell here and then move their money elsewhere. And then obviously that selling pressure eventually starts to lead to movements in the downwards direction, and it's kind of a vicious cycle. So I'm not saying that Monday or Tuesday the price has to have something that brings back in the volume. My point is that the people that trade these types of penny stocks are usually people that let's go. They don't have the greatest patience. And, if something remains, kind of this quote unquote boring for too long with the low volume and tight price range, then people are going to choose to go elsewhere, which will ultimately, just cause the price to, continue to the downside. So right now, still, healthy consolidation in the sideways price action, healthy assuming you care about the long-term picture of things, because the bulls, technically speaking, do have an opportunity to build a higher base. But yeah, you don't want to see volume remain this low for too long, or like I said, people just get bored and then they go chase other trades. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.